In today's show, we've got news about the Liberty Belle setting sail. Frozen is coming to Alexa. Downtown Disney District opening. My Alexa just went off. Headline news, meetups, trivia, and so much more, all in today's Disney Parks podcast.
Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast with your hosts, Tony Caselnova from DisneyByTheNumbers.com and Parkhopper John from WDWParkhoppers.com. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times. And get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast.
All right, everybody, welcome to the show. So glad that you are here. How you doing tonight, Uncle T?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Good. Nice shirt you have on there, sir.
Yeah, this is this month's Disney by the Numbers T-shirt club.
Yeah, I've got old school Woody.
Old school Woody. Yep.
Hey, howdy,
this is part of our 50th collection, and I would tell you to stay tuned. We're thinking about doing decals with the shirts, like get the shirt and like a sticker decal of it. I can't say sticker and decals are two different things. I've been told I need to call them decals, so it may come with a decal.
That'd be cool. I would be down with that.
Yeah.
I'd be down with that to get a collection. We should just start doing all of them that way.
Yeah, we may
and be able to buy them anyway.
Yeah.
So we want to let you guys know about our good friends over at Destination to Travel. I know that a lot of us are still dealing with the corona of it all, but guys, take it from me. If you'd like to maintain any semblance of mental health, planning a vacation is probably the most therapeutic thing that you can do for yourself. And it's a great idea to be planning a Disney vacation or really any type of travel. You want to talk to our buddies over at Destinations to Travel, because not only are they going to help you and save you money, they're also going to be happy and awesome and fun, and it's going to give you a breath of fresh air. I might be overselling it, but I'm really not, because these are the best of the best, and they can help you with cruises, travel. If you want to do like an adventure by Disney or any of that, our friends over at Destinations to Travel will help you. And the thing is it doesn't cost you a dime. So why wouldn't you? You never know the importance of a travel planner until you need a travel planner. And trust me, I've been on that. It sucks. So go check out our friends. The best way that you can take advantage of them is to go over to Destination. Tony, are we there?
Yeah.
Okay. I froze. I didn't know if we were.
No, we're there.
I didn't know. Okay, cool. All right. So the best way to take advantage of meeting our good friends over at Destinations to Travel is to go to DisneyParksPodcast.com/travel. And it's going to be a very short little survey that give them a little bit more information on how to contact you, maybe give them some direction on what you're looking for. Go check that out. Hit enter on the survey. Someone from Destinations to Travel will be in touch with you. We're super glad to be partnered with them, and they're awesome. Again, go to DisneyParksPodcast.com/travel. What'd you do this weekend, Disney, buddy?
I went to visit the Crossroads before they take a stick of dynamite to it. I had to pick up shirts, and we decided that we didn't want to go to Disney Springs because it would be crowded on the weekend. So we went over to Chevy's for some Mexican food. Mexico. We figured let's go visit something over there, before they blow it up. So they were saying that they're not sure if they're going to go somewhere else in Orlando, because I don't think they have another location in Orlando. I said, hey, I said, tell them they're building a lot of stuff over on Western Way if we want to be really close to Disney, like you are now. Just go over to Western Way. You'll literally be on property then. Right. So they're like, oh, yeah, we should look into it. I said, no, you should definitely look into it. Yeah. So
how was it? Was it typical Chevy's?
Yeah, the food was good. They did tableside guac. It's not like Rocco Taco guac, but because that's the benchmark. Well, or plancha, Rocco Taco, and then others.
Right.
If I had to categorize my guacamole in my life.
Fair point. Fair point.
How about you? What did you do?
The only thing Disney we did, honest to God, is we had a group of friends over and we watched the new WandaVision episode. That's really it. Sid's she's still not feeling 100%. So we didn't go too far. She doesn't have COVID, kids. She's just kind of getting over a really bad case of bronchitis. So she still has the cough. So you might periodically hear her
barking.
Yeah. I'm not going to tell her you said that. So we didn't do a lot. We had some Super Bowl plans. So we ran a bunch of errands on Saturday, did our, we had a good buddy come over and wanted to do some work at the house, but we really didn't do a ton. I mean, we watched, some Disney Plus, but that's about it. Just didn't really feel like getting in the herd.
Yeah.
And I can't explain it. We're just struggling with, going out and getting into it. And I don't know what that means, but we didn't do a lot, but that's what we did. We did support the home team and God knows that WandaVision is getting better and better each week. So
I think the finale is going to
dude,
if we thought Mandalorian 2 finale, I think Feige's going to try and top that. I think he's going to go for the kill. He's going to see how many people will collapse while watching it.
He's already blown my mind with this week's episode. I mean, I wasn't suspecting that last second reveal.
Yeah.
If you have no idea what we're talking about, guys, go watch it. Now, for those of you who like instant gratification, those first 3 episodes are going to be difficult for you, but trust me, payoff is so worth it. And they're really only 40 minutes long. So I mean, it's just like a stretched out long movie, and it will all make sense. I swear. Just stick.
Well, wait 2 more weeks and you'll get all of them. And then you can binge the entire thing in a Saturday afternoon.
Binge the crap out of it. Why not? Go for it. So yeah. Anything else you want to get into?
No, I got nothing.
Well, then let's get into the news.
And now, Disney Parks Podcast News.
The Liberty Belle has set sail as the Rivers of America prepares for a return to the Magic Kingdom. For nearly 50 years, guests visiting Magic Kingdom have embarked on a relaxing half-mile journey around the picturesque waters of the Rivers of America, sailing on board the iconic Grand Steamer riverboat with stunning views of both Frontierland and Liberty Square. But after so many years of helping guests make memories, the Liberty Belle riverboat recently took her own very unique journey sailing through open water. Now, I do not want to give away any magic, but sailing through open water for the Liberty Belle is pretty interesting. Last October, cast members drained the Rivers of America, sending the Liberty Belle to dry dock behind Magic Kingdom in order to replace the underwater track. Spoilers. In preparation for her glorious return, teams have worked together overnight to sail her through Bay Lake and Seven Seas Lagoon, around Disney's Contemporary Resort, and crossing in front of the Magic Kingdom. That would have been cool to see. I would have loved to see that. What a heck of a great shot that would have been. Then they towed her by hand through a very narrow waterway before underwater divers reconnected her to the newly refurbished track and brought her home. Once docked back at Liberty Square, cast members put on the finishing touches before opening to guests. In the Liberty Belle's absence, more than 100 cast members contributed to their specialized crafts and skill during the 4-month scheduled refurbishment. Anchored by the planned track replacement for the vessel, cast members took advantage of the Rivers of America being drained to also make some enhancements, including updating rock work, landscaping, and adding fresh paint to the surrounding areas. A project of this scale truly took a kingdom to ensure its success, and today guests and cast members can once again set sail on the waters of the Rivers of America aboard the historic 47-foot authentic steam-powered paddle wheeler. So if you want to check this out, go visit the Magic Kingdom, obviously, and head over to the Liberty Square area, and you too can enjoy this classic Disney attraction.
Okay, so after they drain it, how how many pairs of sunglasses, phones, car keys,
Diapers.
and other assortment of things that are dropped, popcorn buckets,
Oh my
did they
God.
find littering the floor of the rivers of America? It probably
sure
took them a good day just to clean up the stuff on the floor,
And they probably had a bulldozer in there just like scooping it up and dumping it out.
Yeah.
Awful. But you're probably right, though. Yeah.
I mean, I haven't, but I'm sure there have been people that have dropped many things into the river.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. On purpose and accidentally.
Yeah. Downtown district over at Disneyland is reopened, and if you didn't know that, and you're a person out there, a Disneylander, the reservations for the restaurants I heard went like in seconds. They were just gone. So reservations for Carthage Circle Lounge, alfresco dining on Buena Vista Street at Disneyland Resort. This is the Carthage Lounge. Invites you to unwind with flavorful Mediterranean California fare like tortilla soup, which was good, grilled chicken, harissa roasted lamb, and Carthage shrimp roll. The menu features craft beers and cocktails, plus the Disney family of wines. So that's all like, I think, Kurt Russell's and Fess Parker and Star Wars, all those things.
But they don't have any Lassiter.
Well, yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
An ideal pairing with the expanded outdoor seating and beautiful views. Kids will find menu options too, like the orange dragon chicken skewers. New on the menu and sure to please everyone is the double chocolate ice cream sundae with candied almonds, because nothing says fun if you can't go into a park like some good dessert. They highly recommend a reservation for this dining experience. And they are available now if you can get one. Once you've entered Buena Vista Street, you can then enjoy the convenience of mobile order with the Disneyland mobile app. Beginning February 5th, mobile order offers a contactless way to order corn dogs and soft drinks and award wieners and bacon cheeseburgers and chicken tenders and onion rings and waffle, all from your phone. Outdoor vendor carts near Buena Vista Street are once again selling ice cream, cotton candy, soft drinks, and other food and beverage items. And if you haven't visited the downtown Disney district lately, be sure to visit Disneyland.com/D2D to learn about their hours, their availability, and information about health and safety measures. Everybody 2 and up has got to wear a face mask.
Of course.
Get it on. Like Donkey Kong.
Yep, that's the thing. I'm glad they're getting some of that stuff back and running to the degree that they are.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
It's a start. You got to start somewhere, right?
I don't want to thank Governor Newsom, but
yeah, I wouldn't thank him.
Yeah, I'm not going to thank him at all.
He's thankless.
We've got what?
He's thankless.
That's not the words I was thinking. Anyway, we've got newly added Frozen and Star Wars voice skills on Amazon Kids Plus, because everything needs a plus. While we're all staying safe at home, remember, kids can access and enjoy a variety of Disney-themed voice skills available exclusively on Amazon Kids Plus on compatible Echo devices. So we've got 2 brand new voice skills, Frozen Sing and Star Wars C-3PO Translates. Oh, that'd be interesting. Kids can grab a hairbrush and put their karaoke skills to the test with Amazon Kids Plus newest skill, Frozen Sing. Parents just ask device, open Frozen Sing, and choose from one of 10 popular songs from Disney's Frozen and Frozen 2 Electric Boogaloo. Your child can find their true Frozen voice as they practice the songs in rehearsal mode, where they will be guided through a performance with prompts like repeat after Elsa or sing with the crowd. Now, if you know the lyrics already, you can step up to the stage in spotlight mode, where your child can sing to their heart's content without lyrics or sing along with high or low volume lyrics. For any Alexa screen devices, singers can be presented with visuals for each song in both modes and a congratulatory visual for the completion of the song. Yay, you! Fireworks. Pew, pew. Yeah. Which is like every text that Tony sends me. Are you ready to chat with Chewbacca?
Yes.
Parents can say device. Open C3PO translates to learn alien languages from the Star Wars galaxy with this new Amazon Plus skill. Hosted by C3PO and SD89, whoever that is, your child will learn key phrases in Shiriwook and droid speak. When ready, they can try their hand at chatting up the characters in their native tongues. You and your child can practice your very best growls and beeps as you shoot the breeze with Chewbacca, R2-D2, BB-8, and more.
I think I tried this weekend, and because I don't have a Disney a Plus device for kids, I don't think it did it. I have to remember. I can't remember what the hell happened. Something happened, but it wasn't the results I was looking for. This was not the droid I was looking for.
Your results may vary.
In other downtown Disney District news, there is going to be a Star Wars trading post opening February 19th. That's this weekend. So this is a little surprise. The Star Wars trading post, which was previewed last month before it closed, will open in a new location February 19th, and Wonderground Gallery also is reopening that day with a unique collection of housewares and fashion items. The Star Wars Trading Post becomes your go-to place for all things Star Wars. The design inspired by a hidden large jungle resistance base, and the merchandise offering something for every traveler on their galactic journey, with a new collection and even Patty Frog light-up slippers. Excuse me? What's a Patty Frog? Don't answer that.
Okay.
Be sure to check out the child-inspired streetwear. We spoke about this last week with the new designs inspired by The Mandalorian. The all-new collection inspired by Grogu, a.k.a. The Child, features t-shirts, leggings, hats, and more. Look for a fun way to spend your credits. Try the Batu Spire, a themed Disney gift card available at the Star Wars Trading Post and good for spending at select participating locations throughout Disneyland. The Batuian Spire is a keepsake. It's a metal gift card for those that are have never seen it. For Legacy Pass holders, there will also be a limited time Magic Extra opportunity for the Star Wars Trading Post. Go visit Disneyland.com/Legacy Pass holder for more deets.
That's awesome. Yeah. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
You know, they get to spend, get a little bit of the Mandalorian feel that we've got over here. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Patty.
We're not getting this store for whatever reason.
We don't have we have some of this stuff available, don't we? Like the Batuan Spira.
I think it's going to be in the World at Disney store, some of it. Not in the Star Wars store, which would be the obvious place to put it.
Yeah, I think the Patty Frog, or the little frogs that Grogu eats.
Oh, okay.
Tasty.
So we made them slippers that light up.
Eating me is wrong. Eating me is wrong.
That's just sure. That makes sense.
Eat more chicken.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Hey, if you like the show and you'd like to support what we do here, I would humbly ask that you go to DisneyParksPodcast.com/Patreon. And that'll take you to our Patreon page where you can sign up for any denomination of monthly support. And you can even sign up for a whole year and even save some, 10%. And if you sign up, depending on which level you sign up, you can get up to 3 special shows that we record each and every week that you can't hear anywhere else except for Patreon. And there's also a level where you get all 3 shows and you get your very own Disney by the Numbers t-shirt delivered to your door. You don't have to do anything. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Don't reply to an email. It just shows up.
Just collect shirt.
That's collect shirt. So you could do that, and that's awesome. And we still have a few of the Pixar hats available. So if you'd like to go up a level, or if you'd like to start supporting us, we will send out a Pixar hat to you. It's a collector's item, so you definitely want to get those. And all we want to do, if you support the show, you want to support the show, go to DisneyParksPodcast.com/Patreon. And we thank all of our current Patreons, and we love to see you over there. The shows are great. We think you love them, and we love doing it for all of you guys.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Okay, so I got an email. Let me put this up so you can see it. I got an email. From a old friend of ours. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, we had on Raleigh Crump, who worked directly with Walt. If you remember, the 64 World's Fair was the big tall wind tower with all the spinning stuff. Well, that was designed and created from the crazy mind of Raleigh Crump. So he's done a couple different things. But now, for free, they are offering for a limited time. You can go to the Vimeo link on the screen right now. It's Vimeo.com/503-845284. And the password is Crump2021. Okay, so this is an audio walking tour. So what happened was Raleigh went into Disneyland and, talking about different elements in the park. So if you want to hear Raleigh kind of give you a walking tour, and they'll say, hey, we're standing in front of, the Frontier Shooting Gallery, or we're standing in front of the blah, blah, blah. So you can understand, get a sense of context of where he's standing, and then he'll start talking about different things. So I would highly recommend that you go do it. It's only for this month of February that you can do this for free. After that, you're going to have to buy it.
Wow.
So that is a little freebie that Ken has thrown out to us and our listeners. So I would highly recommend that you go do it.
Yep. And if we have enough people to go do it, I'm sure they'll do more of them.
Yeah. Yeah. If he gets enough interest and, he gets a good hit, well, maybe we'll get more of them. Maybe we could even get Raleigh back on the show. So that would be great as well. Yeah.
I was not available to be on that show, so I would love that.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got stories. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And I don't know if you ever heard the story, but he really wanted to make Haunted Mansion scary as hell. He wanted to scare the Jesus out of kids. And Walt's like, no, Raleigh, we can't do that. The kids will go on at once and that would be end.
They've kind of got something like that happening over at Disneyland Paris.
Mm. Oh, yeah, with the Mystic Manor?
No, that's Disneyland.
Shanghai or something?
Shanghai. No, the one at Disneyland Paris actually has very, hanging skeletons and really creepy stuff. It's not like Freddy Krueger, but I mean it's pretty dark. Yeah. But it's Europe. It's a little bit different.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about some quick meetups. It's coming up real soon. March 6th, we are going to the Wilderness Lodge. We are going to Geyser Point. We are going to be there at 7 p.m. We are going to watch the electrical water pageant. We are going to have drinks. We are going to have some food. We are going to have fun. Coming up May 29th, we are going to grab a movie at Disney Springs at the AMC movie theater. I will give you more details coming soon, but it's going to be up to 20 people, and the movie is going to be a private showing of whatever we can get our hands on, and it's going to be on us. So you're going to want to stay tuned for the details because that will be quite fun. August 7th, we are going to Ravello Breakfast with Characters. It's what do they call it? Breakfast with Goofy and Pals, and that's going to be at the Four Seasons Restaurant. Stay tuned for the details of time, place, all that kind of stuff. And then December 11th is our monorail crawl, so mark all those things on your calendar. All right, John. Hey, last week we had a trivia question.
Yeah.
Which was, what Disney movie received the first ever Oscar nomination in the company's entire history?
I know the answer to this one, so I'm not going to give a fake answer.
Okay.
But what is the answer?
The answer is Beauty and the Beast.
How many people put Snow White and Seven Dwarfs?
Yes, we got some Snow Whites. There was people that put Snow White.
That was an honorary Oscar.
Yeah. That was an honorary given by Shirley Temple. Yeah. If you did not know.
Oh, don't they look so swell, Mr. Disney?
Oh, of course. Of course, Shirley. Anyway, let's talk about the winner. Oh, sorry. The winner was Bob R. It's in the mail, as we like to say, Bob. This week's trivia question is, who is the only Disney princess to have brothers? Brothers from the same mother.
Oh, well, that ruled that one out. That's a great question. Great question. The only Disney princess to have brothers.
Yep. If you know the correct answer, send that to Disney Parks Podcast at gmail.com.
Alrighty, so we're about to gear up. So that means we're talking merchandise with must-haves inspired by WandaVision on Disney Plus. So we've got some first look of some of the epic must-have products inspired by the series, and featuring fan favorites Wanda and Vision. It's worth noting that as the mystery unravels over the next few weeks, even more and more products inspired by new characters and cliffhangers may pop up. So definitely want to keep your eyes open at shopdisney.com and the Downtown Disney District at Disneyland, and coming later this month to Disney Springs, which makes no sense to me considering we've got Disney Springs wide open. But hey, what do I know? You can embrace your inner vision with this tee featuring his iconic comic style suits with flocked embellishments. It's great if you're wanting to use this as a cosplay for Halloween costume. You could rock the retro Wanda Vision tee and tune in on Fridays for the latest episode in style, featuring a glitzy and glamorous look. I've never seen a shirt like this before. Sword has been spotted throughout the show. Curious about this mysterious organization? Just going to have to stay tuned. In the meantime, you could suit up with a sport and sleek sweatshirt, Disney Parks trading pin, both featuring, wait, that doesn't make sense. Suit up and sport a sleek sweatshirt and Disney Parks trading pin, both featuring the iconic sword shields, available at shopdisney.com and Disney stores. Pour yourself a tall, cool glass of your favorite superhero-inspired beverage in the retro WandaVision mugs, available on Amazon.com. In the spirit of these stylish looks for the decades, be sure to check out the latest Disney Parks TikTok video featuring outfits inspired by Disney Parks over the decades. This one article has so many crossover to different places. It's crazy. Fans located near the downtown Disney district at Disneyland Resort will want to head on over to Buena Vista Street starting the weekend of February 6th. I guess that's last weekend, for a retro WandaVision inspired photo op located near the Disneyland Resort back lot Premier Shop. For a limited time, step back in time and take a photo in a living room straight from the golden age of television. For Legacy Pass holders, there will also be a limited time magical extra opportunity. Visit Disneyland.com/Legacy Pass holder for details.
That's a lot of merch in one place.
It's a lot of merch. You got an Amazon link. You got the Disney shopdisney.com. You got TikTok. It's a lot.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
All right. The Poly. The hits just keep coming for the Poly. They should have just, thrown a stick of dynamite in the middle and said, listen, we're just going to start from scratch. It'll be easier. Now, there's maintenance plan for the water play area. While both pools, the DVC pool, kind of the quiet pool, and the main pool, will be available to guests, one water feature at Disney's Polynesian Bungalows is now closed for the next 2 months. They should have waited until after spring break, but I guess we're getting into the summer season and they're expecting business. Walt Disney World is wisely making use of the smaller crowds at the hotels and the Disney Vacation Club villas to refurbish rooms and amenities. And to that point, the Kiki Tiki. Did anybody know it was named the Kiki Tiki? I'm telling you, we have to play a trivia game where we say what Disney actually calls the pools and play areas. I don't think anybody would get them. I really don't.
No.
I think it would be a fun trivia game. Anyway, the Kiki Tiki splash area at the resort's lava pool. See? Did anybody know it was the lava pool?
No.
Okay.
I didn't know they had lava in the pool.
Exactly. Will be closed February and March of 2021. During the closure, the feature pool and slide will remain open along with the Oasis pool. That's the other one. The one not with the lava. The resort's lava pool area was fully updated back in 2014 prior to the opening of the DVC villas. This is one of many projects currently taking place around the Polynesian resort, to say the least. Nice. All of the facility's hotel rooms are also being refurbished, along with substantial changes to the Great Ceremonial House. I think they're going to scare us. They're going to shock and scare us.
Yeah.
And it includes a second floor monorail platform. Well, it better. Otherwise, that first step's going to be a doozy out the door.
Yeah, no kidding.
Work is expected to continue into the summer of 2021.
Wow. Well, at least they're not doing anything to the swingers pool, the Kinky Tiki.
It's still early before summer. Don't count that bet off yet.
Where's the Kinky Tiki? Sir, we don't have that here. No. I saw it. The Kinky Tiki, the adult pool.
I saw it in the brochure.
Yeah. I heard it on a podcast.
Yeah.
All right.
Disney Parks Podcast.
If you're waiting for a little bit more discounts on your merchandise, now's the time, because you can get a 30% discount. It's back for another round during a 4-week period from February to March 2021. Disney Vacation Club members and annual pass holders will enjoy extra savings at Disney-owned merchandise locations. From Tuesday, February 2nd, all the way through Tuesday, March 2nd, DVC owners and pass holders will save 30% on most retail purchases. The expanded discount is available at Disney-owned locations at Walt Disney World theme parks, resorts, and Disney Springs Shopping District. This is the third appearance of an expanded shopping discount since the Disney resorts and theme parks reopened following the coronavirus closure. Similar savings were offered to these groups on select weeks from July to August and September to October back in 2020, the year of the dumpster fire. The standard merchandise discount is 20% for both pass holders and DVC owners. The usual list of items are excluded from the 30% discount, including theme park tickets, gift cards, Swarovski crystal, Tiffany jewelry, select collectibles, and limited time merchandise, and more.
Usually DVDs, too.
Say that again?
Usually DVDs and Blu-rays.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Music.
Who buys music? There's Spotify now. Who does that? DVC owners also enjoy 20% savings on most Disney Vacation Club logo items at shopdisney.com, like the newly released 30th anniversary merchandise.
If you can't get there, they'll get it to you.
They'll get it to you. They'll find a way. Disney will find a way
to suck the money out of your wallet.
Oh, you're paying for something.
Yep.
If you come here and get it, or we bring it to you.
Yeah. I think Disney is starting to lean into the WandaVision because over at Disneyland, they have now a special photo op. So you can't get enough of WandaVision? Well, how about a little photo op? So as you're waltzing down Buena Vista Street, you can stop into the Sunset Showcase Theater to be transported back to the 1950s with a new WandaVision photo op. This photo op allows guests to feel like they're right in the middle of Wanda and Vision's living room. The opportunity became available to Legacy Pass holders only on February 5th, but now everybody can experience it. The queue is socially distanced, so guests can stand apart from one another. Once inside, there's a station that allows visitors to set their phones on this ledge of an old school TV, and then you set the timer. You get into place, and it snaps this picture of you sitting on their couch. And the way it looks is it's through the television. So you'll see a TV and then you on the couch. So it looks like you're on the actual TV show. It's very, very cool. I like the way they did it. Things look like they're starting to go haywire from Wanda's magic at the edge of the frame. It's just like you've been transported back to Westview.
Nice.
The WandaVision photo op is only available for a short period of time. So if you're going to visit Disneyland as soon as possible to snap up your retro Marvel photo.
Ooh, see what he did there?
Yep. Hey, I sent John this interesting little fun fact. What was the city he was born in? Hold on.
PCU?
No. Crazy you. Okay, so the city in WandaVision is Westview, but Kevin Feige lived in Westfield, New Jersey. So I think there is a little connection there.
There you go. The more you know.
The more you know.
Brought to you by Tony Caselnova. We have gotten our first look at the Avengers campus testing their exterior lighting. Disney's confirmed that the Avengers campus in Disney California Adventure will be opening in 2021. How's that possible? Disneyland's not open yet.
Maybe they know something we don't.
Maybe they do. Marvel's Avengers campus was originally supposed to open in the Disneyland Resort in June of 2020, but was delayed due to the dumpster fire called the pandemic. The OC Register is now reporting that Disney will be opening the new land sometime this year. The opening date has been pushed back to an indefinite, quote, coming soon, but now is confirmed to be 2021. Even though the year is confirmed, we still don't know the exact date that the Marvel-themed land will open. Guests got a sneak peek at the Avengers campus. They started noticing how Disneyland Resort is testing the exterior lighting of buildings inside Avengers campus. Last fall, Disney designed Marvel's Avengers campus as a priority project while addressing the company's theme park division. The land will open in phases. Much like the cinematic universe, the first phase will open with the new Spider-Man Dark Ride, a Doctor Strange special effects show, Ant-Man and the Wasp themed restaurant, a Marvel character meet and greet, and rooftop shows. I think we're going to see that. Why, buddy? The second phase will open sometime later with an e-ticket Avengers attraction. The first phase of the new land will open with a Spider-Man Dark Ride, Doctor Strange special effects show, Ant-Man. I just read this.
Yeah.
Second, I just read all that. So, hey, stay tuned. I'm interested to see what the Avengers e-ticket attraction is going to be. Do we have any clue what that is?
Not that I know of yet. Yeah. I just want to see Spider-Man fly. That's all.
Dude, yeah.
That's all. I just want to see that robot thing take off for myself. I mean, I've seen the videos. I'm excited about it, but once they put that thing in a Spider-Man outfit, game on, Batman. That's all I have to say.
Gonna be sick.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I have no words. I'm at a loss for words for that. Anyway, Disney on Ice is shut down after a COVID outbreak. See, kids, we can't have nice things if you don't wear the mask and suit up. Disney on Ice show was shut down after COVID outbreak at the T-Mobile Center in Kansas City, according to the Kansas City News. The beloved Disney ice skating entertainment show was due to present 6 more shows, but it had to get shut down. According to the Kansas City News, the Kansas City Health Department believed that the outbreak was only spread between performers. That means you shouldn't be next to each other.
Yeah.
And the crew, and apparently not spread to spectators. Do they have scientific evidence of that? I bet they don't. Apparently, this information was revealed on Wednesday due to an unrelated inspection of a hotel in Kansas City, where the health department learned some of the Disney ICE personnel who tested positive for the virus. Further investigation revealed that at least 5 members were confirmed positive and 6 more were self-isolating as a result. Likewise, there appeared to be some inconsistencies around the outbreak, including conflicting and inaccurate numbers of positive tests, numbers of individuals quarantined, and testing dates. According to the health department, it seems that the source of the outbreak could have come from a staff member who failed to quarantine for the full 14 days after being in close contact with someone who was infected by the COVID. Thereby ending their quarantine early. They had close contact with 3 of their work colleagues and subsequently tested positive. So tickets are on sale for the February 11th through 21st show in Green Bay. If you like to watch COVID positive people on ice.
Come for the show, get a side of COVID.
COVID on Ice, sponsored by Disney.
It's COVID on Ice.
I was a little baffled by the story, considering all the precautions they're trying to take at the parks. I'm like, what is going on the road?
Well, that division is not necessarily a Disney. Isn't it a license deal? It's not like it's Disney. I don't think Disney owns that. If you're in the chat room or if you listen to the replay, shoot an email. And
I'm assuming that these are young people, and they are fraternizing. They're not just going back to their room after the show and watching Disney Plus. I assume they're going out. I assume that they're
being young people doing young people things.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Probably very true.
Yeah. And that's
well, you said in the news article, it said, it's because somebody came back and they didn't self-quarantine for 14 days.
Right.
If you're young, odds are you're probably living paycheck to paycheck, and every day that you're not working is a day that you're missing pay. So,
right.
I don't condone it. I'm not saying this is the right thing to do. I'm not, yes, he was putting people's lives at risk, but at the same time, I understand.
So if that's the case, if they have to quarantine, rather than maybe giving them full pay, then say, listen, we're going to partially compensate you for being isolated. We can't give you the full thing because you were a knucklehead and got the COVID because you didn't follow the rules. But here's something just, so you can get by.
Right. Absolutely. All right. Hey, Tony, did you know that you can get the amazing Disney popcorn buckets delivered directly to your home?
I've heard this now.
If you're looking to get your hands on the Disney Pixar merchandise fix and you love popcorn buckets, you are in luck. From Mulan concessions in honor of the live-action remake to classic Mickey pretzels, the El Capitan Theater in Los Angeles has recently offered several Disney-themed snacks to go. And now they're taking things a step further, offering Pixar merchandise for delivery anywhere in the United States of America. The El Capitan Theater is offering concessions to go Pixar edition. During this promotion, they will release a new Pixar-themed item each week in February, and customers can place an order for delivery right to their home. For the week of February 1st, they offered the Onward Adventure Bundle. The bundle included one Guinevere popcorn bucket. Yeah, the
van.
Popcorn bucket, no popcorn included. One Onward beanie for $22 plus tax. Shipping is available to all 50 states, so you can get a Disney Parks popcorn bucket without leaving your own front door. To place your order, for more information, visit the El Capitan Theater website. The new offer will be released each week during the month of February, so be checking back for the latest Pixar goodies. Visit the theater website for even more details. Let's see what they're doing this week.
I may have to go check that out if it's Pixar stuff. You know me.
Yeah. So the El Capitan Theater, if I'm spelling that correctly.
And who wouldn't want a Mickey pretzel sent to their house?
Oh, my God. Jeez. They're also doing sweetheart dinners to go. How are they doing this? This is great.
Because they can't have anybody inside the damn building. It all has to be outside. Outside dining.
They still have.
They're in California, remember?
Yeah, today's the 8th. They haven't released the new one yet, but they got the beanie and the Guinevere popcorn bucket, so you can get a van. Yeah.
Wow,
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. El Capitan's doing.
I wonder
really cool
what
stuff.
happened with that lawsuit between the person that owned the original van. Remember, they were suing Pixar. Because they said that they stole the complete likeness of their van. I wonder whatever happened to them.
No.
Pixar probably just sent them a bucket of money. Said, here, go away, would you please?
Yeah. You mind going somewhere else?
You can take the bucket of money or we're going to put you in the bucket.
Put someone back in board.
All right. Hey, if you got nothing to do and you're looking for some merch like masks and phones and buttons and stickers and all that kind of stuff, go visit us at DisneyParksPodcast.com/TEE Public. T-Public. And you can go see all our merch there.
Yeah. Excellent. Hey, how about a little headline news?
And now, the headline news.
All right, let's start with the Walt Disney Company continues to be among the top world's most admired company, still holding the number 4 spot on the Fortune annual list for the 3rd year in a row.
Interesting.
Fascinating.
Let's see. Well, I wonder what the top 3. You think Amazon's up there?
I don't know. I didn't go Google. You Google. I'll press on. Rose and Crown Dining Room is going to close for refurbishment on February 15th. They have not said how long they will be closed, but they will be closed. Florida residents will get 25% off at Paddlefish and Terralina Crafted for February only. No other discounts apply. So if you go to either of those 2 restaurants, Florida residents, all you have to do is show a driver's license that you live in Florida. You will get 25% off at Paddlefish and Terralina Crafted only. All
Wow.
right.
I'm still looking. Go ahead. I can't find it.
Yep.
I'm working on it.
Short refurbishment is planned for the Swiss family treehouse in March. So if your plans include a visit to the treehouse in March, you may have to say nay and go do something else.
And whip.
Yep. John spoke about the Avenger campus. There are rumors going around that there might be a Chadwick Boseman statue somewhere in that campus area.
Oh, that's cool.
To the fallen soldier, Black Panther, Chadwick.
Mm-hmm.
Not Black Panther character, but the guy who Anyway, you get him.
Yeah.
There is rumors going around that there is huge high demand and request and pressure being put on Disney to reopen the Lamplight Lounge over at Disney's California Adventure. Remember, they have Buena Vista Street open, and I believe at the end of that is the Lamplight Lounge, and I think people are really just screaming and yelling. Apparently, it's a very cool place to go, and I think they're trying to start a petition and get something rolling on that. Disney World extended theme park hours in mid to late February. So if you're coming down here, most of the parks are except for the Animal Kingdom, because the animals have to go to bed early. The other three parks are almost open 12 hours. They're almost open. They're open 11 hours to be exact. But that is kind of a good sign. Now, it'll be interesting what happens in March, April, when spring break starts rolling around. Will they keep these longer hours to kind of spread the crowd, or will they shorten them back up again to just get you the hell back to your hotel room to do nothing? We'll have to see.
Right.
The Mad Tea Party is going to close for a minor refurbishment on February 22nd. Maybe they just got to disinfect all those wheels.
All day, every day.
I think we talked about this in a Patreon show. I don't understand how it's open. I mean, what is this attract? If you have to touch that wheel,
yeah,
they have to be cleaning it after every ride, I would assume.
Yeah, or handing out gloves.
Yeah, or I don't know, or just making it spin automatically. The Liberty Square Market reopened from their refurbishment. That's the little marketplace next to the Hall of Presidents, if you don't know where the marketplace is. The TTA, People Mover, Wedway, whatever you want to call it, their refurbishment has been extended yet again.
Yay.
Till at least February 28th. Anybody want to take over and under on if this goes to March? I'm going to say March or April.
I'm going to say June.
Oh, all right. We got June.
Yeah, no. May. I'll say May.
That reminds me, I want to do a Disneyland opening survey.
Like a pool?
Yeah, like remember, we guessed the day and then they didn't do it because it was, shut down. Anyway, we'll have to do it again.
That happens.
Yeah. If you haven't seen World Showcase Lagoon in Epcot of late, they've planted another alien. From Future World, you may not be able to see the American Adventure Pavilion when this is done.
Wow.
It just made me a blackout of barges. So
wow.
They're calling this a compass. So there's going to be a big monster barge in the middle, and then 4, 2 on each side, and they're calling it like compass points.